Good evening. Good evening, Don K. Good evening, S. Hockett. I hope you ladies are doing fantastic. I have been running errands. I went to Dollar Tree. I went and got my oil changed. I deposited my check, which it actually takes a while. They split it up because it's a pretty high amount, so they have to like split it. I didn't know that there was like a hold, but that's okay. I'll pay off all my bills when it comes. um, However, now I was listening over to the bullshit, the filth, the lies, the nonsense, okay? Now, let me remind you of something. Hey, baby Jane in Wyoming, let me remind you of something. Within the past week, love your channel, Rebecca. Within the past week of not choosing a side with a very insecure, very sad, insecure individual. That person being Natasha Cooper. We have witnessed this woman, and tonight she actually went harder. She actually did talk about shit on my mattress and shit coming out of my ass being raped. She did say that tonight, and that is a fact. So, we've witnessed her mocking my rape. And I will say my rape. They're saying that in her chat. He's saying my rape like it's a badge of honor. It's not anything to be proud of. You're fucking disgusting. And when that didn't work, when she saw that wasn't going to silence me or make me choose a side, she continued on. Then she threatened to contact my DA. When that didn't scare me, then she contacted my husband and inserted herself in my divorce. When that didn't upset me, now this bitch is going on saying that I had sex and I was naked on video calls with Mr. and Mrs. Portland. Natasha, bitch, I will never bow down to your ass. You are a queen of nobody. And stay tuned, bitch, because right now on this stream, I'm about to prove your ass the fuck wrong with receipts. See, you can sit there and manipulate your audience and the way you talk to people. I hear the way you talk to them. My community should not be going over to any of these streams participating. Bitch, you ain't the boss of nobody. They pay your motherfucking bills, bitch. They should be telling you what the fuck to do. How fucking dare you? The nerve of you. And then talking to Siren and Scotty the way you did tonight, you're a manipulator. You think you are. You speak to people like you're brainwashing them. When you're speaking to Siren, Siren, he's only gonna use you and all. You're planting. What you're doing is you're planting negative thoughts in people's head so that they believe you. That is manipulation, bitch. And that's why you and I don't get along. Because I can spot that shit out from a mile away, and you ain't gonna do that to my ass, bitch. And then the way you're talking to Mrs. Portland, as if she's listening, and she ain't. Mrs. Portland, if you're listening, Robbie, and she literally says it like she's brainwashing her, you guys. She goes, Robbie is not your friend. Robbie is not your friend. You're getting very sleepy. Like she's fucking brainwashing people. Well, bitch, you may be able to fool dumbass people and lie to people and they may believe you, but I'm about to prove you wrong, bitch. Because she's over there saying, Mrs. Portland would not lie when she tells the same story twice. Robbie was on a video call and that's how he got those pictures. Listen, bitch. And she's like, and he's backtracking because he's scared. He's terrified. He could get in big trouble. Bitch, I will go all the fucking way with this. And you want to call me a predator again? I will fucking sue the fuck out of you, Natasha Cooper. And all the harassment, targeted harassment you have been coming my way lately, I'll get a fucking restraining order on your fat ass and I will fucking take every penny and I will rip that fucking trailer out from underneath you. And I will own it. I will own you. And when I show these receipts, I guarantee this bitch is too proud to correct herself because Natasha Cooper knows she's wrong, but when she's caught in her lies, she won't admit it. She'll make excuses. Well, bitch, I'm about to embarrass you. So, with that being said, I'm about to show you some shit, so gather around. No, no chance. No, no dance. No, no chance. No, no dance. No, no chance. Don't give me second chances. That's so cool! I won! Yay! Ow! Ow! My Hey Andy, hey Wyoming. Irma, yes, I know. Listen, Natasha's actually talked horribly of Granny Fanny, how terrible he is for years. People are not smart. They don't pay attention. Pay attention to who she's letting around now, you guys. Pay attention to who she's talking to. All these people that were terrible before. Natasha Cooper is a flip-flopper. Natasha Cooper is a liar. She was just the entire stream lying through her teeth. And she knows nothing of the situation. And this bitch literally said, the only reason I thought that those pictures were on Twitter, first of all, bitch, when I was on panel with you that night, I never mentioned Miss Portland putting them on Twitter. I told you that later on the phone. That night, see, tonight when you were playing that part, you guys, if you go back and listen, she paused it there and she interrupted. I said that when my haters go after me and say I have a small dick or whatever, I just post my nudes on Twitter. And I laugh because the reason I laugh is because when I sleep with anybody, when anybody sees me naked, when anybody sees my penis, they're like, oh my God, like you are huge. I hear that every time I sleep with somebody. It's a thing. And I love to rub it in people's faces when they, call me little guy or whatever. Natasha, you could say little guy all you want, bitch. Everything's little to you, but you get no D anyhow. Okay? So that's what I do, just to fuck with my haters. Okay? So Miss P saw me do that, and we're laughing about it and stuff. And so what you're about to see, and by the way, hold on a minute. I think it was about 10, 15 minutes ago on Natasha's stream. She's looking for these pictures of Mrs. Portland to show, right? The nudes. She's asking her moderators in the chat, hey, y'all, can you guys send that to me? And you know what she says when they send them to her at first? Oh, y'all, that's the uncensored one. So that means Natasha Cooper has been spreading Mrs. Portland's nudes to her moderators. Are you dumb, Natasha? Like, you didn't fucking think that one through before you spilled it out your mouth tonight, did you? She just showed Mrs. Portland's vagina on her live stream, unfiltered, uncensored. But I'm about to embarrass this bitch with facts. And why I'm going to get a thrill out of that is because Natasha Cooper hates being proven wrong because she's always fucking wrong. And she thinks she can manipulate people into just fucking believing anything. And when they're like, wait a minute, that's not right. Then she'll come for you too. Well, bitch, I ain't fucking afraid of you. And you have done so much shit to me this week. That is illegal, by the way. I'm coming for you legally, bitch. She ain't sharp for shit. So let's get into it, folks. You ready? Hey, Sizzle Silva. Was anybody listening to Natasha over there, by the way? Anyone? because the narrative that she's putting out is that, and she said she lied to her audience multiple times tonight. But she said Mrs. Portland was on my panel and said that we were all naked on a video call. She never said that on my panel. You lied. She said that on that voice recording that she sent to Tiffany that you played. She did not say that on my panel. What she said on my panel is we had a video call and then she sent me nudes, which actually that's not even correct because I'll show you as well. When these were sent to me, I was actually hanging out with my Aunt Sally, and out of nowhere, I was like, and these were, by the way, two separate occasions. One of them was through text message. The other one was way earlier through Messenger. One of them was her husband, one of them was her. And they were out of nowhere. And you will see my response is not sexual. It's actually shock, which you don't see because I just put like laugh emojis. Like, I didn't know what the fuck to think because here I am. But I knew why Miss Portland was doing it. She was doing it not to be sexual with me. She was doing it because I was posting my nudes on Twitter and she thought it'd be funny to send me these. Okay. So any video call that I've had with anybody from the fucking internet, it's never been fucking sexual. Nobody from YouTube am I attracted to. I'm not trying to be mean here, but I have certain types, okay? And they're men. So let me remind you that Natasha Cooper, she doesn't even believe this because she was laughing about it a while ago. This bitch is mad that she can't fucking get under my skin, no matter how fucking hard she tries. And you could hear the anger in her voice. She's not just presenting things, she's fucking pissed. She's mad Siren ain't giving into her bullshit. She's going off about Scotty because Scotty won't give into her bullshit and sitting there saying, I saw it coming with Scotty. I was never going to be her friend. Well, bitch, that means you had a hidden motive. You're a fucking shady bitch. You're shady as fuck. And you know that. And you're pouting like a little tiny little fucking pouty little brat because you didn't get your way. Because people go and talk to people you don't like. You're going to have to deal with that. How old are you? How fucking old are you? Why do you have rejection issues? Huh? You freaking out because Dalton's talking to that chick from your old community? Because that's a fact. Is that why you big mad bitch? Is that why you mad? You pissed off because Siren's not going to kiss your ass? You pissed off because I'm not going to kiss your ass? Scotty, is that why you're going after everyone tonight, bitch? And you sound angry? Yeah, it is. So let's get into it. Natasha Cooper is calling me a predator, even though the other day I'm a vulnerable person who literally just got raped. And she's laughing about that tonight on her live stream. She made jokes about the guy fucking me in my ass and shit coming out. And that's a fact tonight, folks. That's not just a rumor. That's not the Wendy account. This bitch literally said that. She also said that I was on a sexual video call with Mrs. Portland and Mr. Portland. And she's saying that what Mrs. P told her and what Mrs. P told Tiffany or whoever that fucking recording is to is the truth because Mrs. P wouldn't tell the lie the same way twice because Natasha knows, you know. However, she's saying that basically, like, I screenshotted this video call. Even though Mrs. Portland has come on and said, no, I lied about that. It wasn't a video call. We have had video calls, is what she means. And Natasha's running with that. She's like, see, it was video sex. No, bitch. Most of the time, almost 98% of the time, Miss P calls me, it's her face popping up immediately. It's on video. And sometimes I'm like, dude, I'm not in the mood to be on video. I'll turn it off. It's always video. We're always talking about many different topics, and it is never sexual. And if you continue with that narrative, Natasha, you are going to be getting sued. I promise you that. That's a fucking guarantee. So she said that I screenshot from this supposed sexual video call, calling me a predator, saying what he's doing is abuse, and he groomed Mrs. Portland. Okay, so she's saying I groomed a married couple, is what she's saying. Let me ask you a question before I show these screenshots. Do you think that if I was like hiding some sort of sexual video call, that I would have willingly shown you screenshots I took from a sexual video call, you dumb bitch? Nah. And see, here's the thing. Natasha does not believe that. She's just mad that every other fucking attempt that she has come at me real life within this last week, week and a half, hasn't fucking phased me. Has it pissed me off? Yeah. But bitch, you ain't got shit. You ain't got shit. And don't you ever again sit there and brag about the love of a mother when you call Mariah a niglet and it's caught on a live stream. You're a sick fuck. And you know that, bitch. And you're pissed off that your past, that you're lying about currently, is coming back to you. And stay tuned for that. All the shit you did doxing, what, 11, 12-year-old children, that's coming out, Natasha. You do realize that, right? That's all coming out. And you're pissed off about it because it's going to make you look like the piece of shit that you are. And all these new people from TikTok are going to come over and they're going to fucking hit that unsubscribe button because you're a liar. And you are the pig that you make everybody else out to be. So, first screenshot. And Mrs. Portland, I think, is listening. She knows I'm going to show these. I told her I edited out the bad stuff so it doesn't humiliate her like Natasha's doing over there right now with her nudes. So, if I was on a video call, let's go to this one first. These ones were first, okay? Um, so out of nowhere, I get this. All right. Now, these are the pictures of Walter. They are edited, so you cannot see. This is not a video call. There's the picture of Walter, and there's me laughing, and I'm like, that's fantastic. And she said, Walter thought you would like this because of my Twitter posts. And I was like, he's hilarious. Do I look like I'm being sexual with them? Let me go over to the chat. Sexual content? Does this look like a video call, Natasha? Like you're lying about saying it is not. When I tell you they were sent to me, I mean it, bitch. If it was a video call, I would say it's a video call. I don't lie like you, Natasha. You are a fucking lying, manipulating, trashy, miserable bitch. And you're mad that your friends ain't kissing your ass. Bitch, we ain't your friend. And to the people in your chat that said, Natasha loved you, Robbie, the fuck you did. Nobody that loved me will talk about me being raped in my ass the way that you have. You're trash. Just like your sister and your grandma. Come at me, bitch. Next. Here's the other one. And I'm like, that's hilarious. Not a video call. Now, mind you, she's not going to correct her lies. She won't. I'm proving her wrong right now. This is going to embarrass the fuck out of her. And she's going to have to correct her lies. But she won't. She's not gonna come clean and be like, I was wrong. Nope, she's just gonna find something else to come at me for. Well, come at me, bitch. Come at me, you trashy bitch. All right, ready for the next? Here's me talking to Aunt Sally. She says, good morning. I see you're awake. I said, talking to Aunt Sally, and then boom, here's my titties. LOL. And I'm laughing. Again, no, there's no flirting. There's no phone call. And I'm going to keep stressing there's no fucking video call with sex or naked people. Mrs. Portland and I talked on the phone all fucking day long, laughing, joking, talking about serious stuff, crying together. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it. And I thought it was funny. I mean, it's not like I was offended. I thought it was funny because we were laughing about me posting my pictures on Twitter. And I don't know if that's what Mrs. Portland is talking about, that we were laughing about sexual stuff. It could have been about I mean, we laugh about sexual stuff all the time, anyways. There is never serious sexual flirting or sex. You're disgusting for even fucking saying that, Natasha. And you know it's not true. You're gross. You are the gross one for even fucking implying that. So I laugh and she just says, yep, where's the video call? Naked. Because they're saying I took those pictures are my screenshots. You just saw that those are the ones that were sent to me. They're not my fucking screenshots. So everybody over there in Natasha's, I hope you see what a liar she is. And when she gets mad at somebody, look how many things she's came at me for. My sexual assault, inserting herself contacting my ex and my divorce and my case. And now this bullshit. Guaranteed she's going to find something else next. But every single fucking time, Natasha, I'm not competitive, but God's on my side, bitch. And no, I don't worship Satan. You got evil and you cunt. You're the trash. That's why people are dropping like flies around you. That's your fucking karma. God wants you to wake up and realize you're wasting your fucking life being evil to people. And if you don't appreciate the people while they're here, you don't fucking deserve them at all. Wake up and smell the coffee. God is trying to speak to you. So tell me again about this video call I made screenshots from. Tell me again those pictures weren't sent. Actually, lie to your audience again and say that. I hope that newer people or anybody sees how far you will go to try to hurt somebody and lie about them. You lied about multiple things you spoke about with my husband too, by the way. Yeah, that didn't go so well for you, did it? Did it, Natasha? It backfired a little bit, I heard. Yeah. Yep. No, she is evil. And the amount of bullshit she's come at me with, it's actually really fucking disgusting. And she'll harass anybody. Well, bitch, I'm not the fucking one. I'll put you in your place with facts. I'm not one of those brainwashed little fucking bitches over there. I will fucking school you with facts, bitch. I know you like to story tell, but I'll put you in your place every time and I will correct that fucking story. She cannot stand when somebody stands up against her, and I will continue to do that. You will not fucking lie about me and call me a predator. That's fucking illegal. And you know what? You will not fucking harass me for my rape any longer. If you do, Expect a knock on your door from a police officer or law enforcement of some sort because I am not dealing with you any longer with that, Natasha. I am done. You've gone out of your way to be jealous, envious, and it spites you, doesn't it? Spites you that Siren thinks you're a piece of shit and won't fucking choose you when you force him to. That's because you're a pouty little cunt. And I'm actually Siren's friend. You could sit there and try to brainwash like you do. Robbie's not your friend. Robbie does this. You think he's going to believe you're lying, fucking scamming ass bitch? As soon as you show the fucking $28,000 or whatever, maybe somebody will fucking believe your ass. Nobody does. Nobody does. And your community you talk about, they recycle. It's not the same fucking people. You say it is. No, the fuck it isn't. The fuck it is. You might have a few idiots in there that have stuck around the whole time, but it ain't the same people. You have recycled, you have brainwashed new people, and they will soon find out who the fuck you are and what you're about. She has no lawyers. Nothing she's raised money for, she's never spent her money on. Ever. She's used it for her big gulps and her bullshit. Hey, Purple Butterfly. So I am done with your bullshit. I don't give a fuck what you call me names. I don't care if you poke at fucking my looks or anything. You call me a predator or any more illegal shit that you are doing that is illegal, Natasha, and I will come for you legally. So expect that if you continue. Don't be surprised when it happens. Because I'm not fucking around. I'm not dealing with your bullshit anymore, especially with what I've gone through the past fucking week in your fucking mouth. And I have every fucking recording of every time you fucking trash me for it. And you will not fucking do it anymore. I am not fucking one of those people that bows down to your nasty, fucking disgusting feet that grossed Dalton out so fucking bad that he took off and now is seeing somebody else from your old community. That irks the fuck out of you, doesn't it? Yeah. Maybe when Dalton suggested, working on yourself and maybe working out and stuff, maybe you should have fucking listened. But instead, you got offended and fought with him about it. And he was just looking out for your health. Yeah. Pretty fucking sad, isn't it? I'm done with this jealous, petty bitch. And she is jealous, by the way. She is. And Natasha, don't you fucking worry what I do with my pension check. Because if you had that shit, you'd be on 10,000 pound fucking life on TV. She said because of my pension, you're going to end up dead. Because broke, you did drugs anyways. First of all, I've never been broke, bitch. So sit the fuck down with that shit. I have all my bills planned out. That's why my pay links, they're not on here right now. Because I'm good. You sit there and suck and suck and suck from people. And you know what? You continue to say your community. Name every motherfucker in your community. Every single one of them. Don't leave anybody out either, because they'll know. If you had a community, you would know them all by fucking name, and you fucking don't. Guess what? You know the dollar amounts, though, and you remember the ones that pay you the higher amounts, bitch. You're a nobody fucking loser who clearly has self-esteem issues, and you were probably picked on or a loner as a fucking kid, and this is like fucking heaven to you. The internet and having popularity and finally having people believe your bullshit, but you're still the same sad little sick fucking individual that you were as a child. And that shows when you pout, when you whine, complain, get jealous, and all that bullshit. And I don't fall for it. I find you to be quite fucking annoying with your whininess as your friend, to be honest. Because that's all you fucking did. This person's in your chat. They did this. By the way, you know how Natasha says, when I left and came back, this bitch never fucking left. The whole time she's over on TikTok, she's texted me, why is this person in your chat? Why is this person there? She never fucking left. She may have left a channel, but she's always been here. She's fucking lying to you about that. She's always been listening. She's always cared what people think about her. And that's who the fuck she is. So she could sit there on a panel and act as big and bad as she fucking wants to, but it's all an act. It's all an act because that bitch will never fucking face me. She'll continue to go at my personal life. She'll continue to make up lies, but that bitch will never fucking face me because she knows that I will fucking school her in 2 seconds flat and embarrass the shit out of her and ruin her big reputation of being a badass because she ain't. You're a liar. I just proved that. Many people have proved it over time, and people should start fucking paying attention. That's what they should fucking do. And you know what I'm gonna fucking do? I'm gonna contact the guy that did your fucking news story and show him the clips of what the fuck you said about me tonight while you're raising money, and what you said about me the other night while you're raising money, and all the funds you've done ever since that news fucking report, and how all that money disappeared too, bitch. I'm going to make that my mission. That's what the fuck I'm gonna do. Because I'm done with your bullshit. You are the biggest, whiniest bitch that I've ever fucking met in my life. I have never had somebody do the disgusting, like, go into my real life as much as you have in just a week. A friend do that to me because she's upset that I won't pick her. Well, now you see why I didn't fucking pick you. Pick you. And you know what? Many other fucking people don't pick you, and they're going to do it more in the future the more that they see the truth come out. And ladies and gentlemen, you are going to see the truth come out about Natasha Cooper and her doxing young underage children, families. You are going to see that very soon from the people that are going to be on Darlene Nikki's. So stay tuned for that, because that's why this bitch is freaking out. Because she's over there saying, you never go after children. Well, we have proof that she has, in fact, gone after children. She has, in fact, doxed children and their schools. And she's gone after dead, deceased relatives, just like she did to Granny's Watching. This bitch is a liar. She thinks people fucking forget just because she recycles communities and new people come in. Bitch. They go be reminded of that bullshit every fucking time. So prepare yourself. She's constantly online. Yeah, every time she said, oh, I haven't been over on YouTube in forever, she's a fucking liar. She would text me non-fucking stop or call me. This person was in your chat and they did this and that and blah, 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 blah. She cares far too much. But up in front of everybody else, it's an act. She pretends like she's big and bad. She doesn't care what people think. That's why I said, watch her actions. Watch what she does. She lies. To the people over there, if you're listening to this, she's lying. And I ain't fucking afraid. She's like, he's acting like this because he's afraid he could get in big trouble for this. Bitch, I did not have sex or any sexual thing with them, and I ain't afraid of shit. Come at me, bitch. I ain't afraid of shit. But I will fucking prove you wrong when you're lying about me, calling me a fucking predator, being a disgusting, nasty, nasty person that you are. For you to even think that fucking thought is gross that it even comes in your fucking head. For you to think the thought, what you said tonight about shit coming out of my ass on my mattress, which again, she did fucking say. She did. And you want to call me gross, bitch? Uh-uh. Your whole family is cursed and disgusting. You and Mariah sitting there calling fuck, or you and Hannah calling Mariah a niglet. And you say you call Mariah that out of frustration or agitation. Call her racist fucking insults. You ain't a good mom. You ain't a good parent or role model. And I'm going to say it. Your kids are going to grow up to be the trash that you are. And the trash that your sister was, and your grandma, and your mama, and your whole fucking family. You have crossed too many fucking lines and invaded my personal space, bitch. So back the fuck up. Thank you guys for listening. I just wanted to prove her wrong because she is wrong and she is a liar and she's just here to poke and instigate. And that's it. That is it. And she knows she's in the wrong and she knows what she's doing. That's why she's gone one after another. Okay, that didn't work with Robbie. Let me try this. That didn't. Bitch, anything you do is not going to get to me. And I'm going to correct you. And I'm going to put you in your place every fucking time. You've met your match, bitch. Have a good night, guys.
No chance.